Hello everybody, today I'm going to be doing some more things on the 890 jump. The 890 jump has had a lot of new things since it's been published. As you already well know, it's not been working for a few months because of whatever, but the more I look at this ship, the more I start to like it. Call it progress. Some will disagree and some will say yeah. When I first saw the 890 jump, I didn't like it, truthfully, so I didn't buy it. But that's not negative, because obviously they did changes. First thing they did was the way it looked. Bought it, I liked it. Ship came out a little bit too soon, I agree. But what I mean by that is things wasn't working properly. But as time's gone by, the ship, the 890 jump, gives you an idea what the bigger ships will look like in the future. Now a lot of people say at the end of the day, what CIG said they haven't delivered. They have gave a lot more on the 890 jump than what's to expect. Some say it's not got enough firepower. There's more firepower on the ship than what you can imagine. It's down to you to unlock the secrets. If everybody had the same notion, the ship would be the same. And at the end of the day, it's not the way the game is supposed to be. People say this ship can't travel a long way, but it can. It's just that the Star Citizen's universe isn't big enough to show it. So today I'm going to show you what is to become of the ship and its potentials. It's not in game yet, but at the end of the day there is a lot going on in this ship. Missiles, firepower. Oh, it's not got 4 guns on each barrel. Yeah, but it can still do a heck of a lot. People say it can't defend itself. Well, obviously it's a big ship. It can't turn fast, it can't maneuver. So if you get a little ship at the end of the day, like an arrow, you're gonna destroy it. But if you crew the ship properly, that little arrow ain't gonna get near that ship. Some say the hammerhead can blow the 890 jump. You change the hangar deck into a torrent, put a couple of blisters in there, the 890 jump will obliterate the hammerhead. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with the hammerhead, I'm just saying at the end of the day, it's down to you as a commander, the Carrack commander, to unlock the secrets of the ship. So it's to your advantage, not to the opponent's advantage, because at the end of the day, he's there to kill you, you are there to survive. I am not into combat, I'm about defense and strategy, and defense and strategy is about survival. War at the end of the day costs money. Cargo logistics makes money. It's how you go about it. This is a long video, okay, and it's all just to show that you can survive in this game with the 890 jump for a good period of time. What's it got? It's got a medical bay. What's not working at the moment? You can't use your medical thing, so you can use that. There's a heck of a lot in the 890 jump that works for now. It's not perfect, I agree. But at the end of the day, people are working on it to make it better. Last few patches I've not been able to use this ship because yes, it's got problems, but since they've fixed the shield holes, I've been using it quite a lot. What I've been doing is I've learned to see what else the ship can do. At the moment I'm just doing it with one player. Okay, the ship can hold quite a lot.
Metro Center.
Okay,
please watch your
but
steps
now
disembarking the
there
train.
are 4 roles on that ship when it comes to combat. I know it's not a combat ship, I'm not saying that it is, but that is what everybody's talking about.
Your fellow travelers. Do not lock doors.
I'm not going to be rushing this video because this is for my researches, but if you want to watch it, you can do. At the moment I'm using eye tracking because I want a bit of more smoothness. It's difficult to run all these things in the background on a normal PC, which I agree, and it can be very frustrating sometimes. So I am not mocking the 890 jump in no shape or form. It's to give you an idea what is the future of this ship. It's up to you to mod it out the way you see fit. Nothing's working in the game. When I say nothing's working in the game, as you already well know, there's a rework on shields, there's a rework on weapons, there's a rework on hull, all them kind of things. It's going to be about 6 months before you see all that into play. But the point is, what can you do with the ship now that suits you? If it's not working for you, use something else. Okay? The ship at the moment isn't good enough for the server. It keeps crashing, but what you can get out of it is good enough for me. I'm not going to waste any time modding the weapons out and stuff like that because I'm just there doing things on the ship. If I was playing with my friends or whatnot, then yes, I'd put the thing, but you can't at the moment because everything's greyed out on this ship. Right, okay. Well, all my testing at the moment is in the Claim Jumpers mission. Remember, it's a civilian ship. It's not a battleship as such. So I'm not going to sit down there and take it against a hammerhead. You know what I mean? Because it means I'd have to mod it out, put things on it so it can do its job. The only problem I have at the moment, every time they put the Xeno threats in, I have problems with the PC. But I'm not going to be getting into that. I'm just letting you know at the day the problems I have. Oh, by the way, at the moment, I don't know if to fix bed logging, but if you can, try to avoid it. Because you'll have problems to do a server reset. I've not done a server reset in this for at least 6 months, and yesterday was the first time I had to do one. So if you can for the time being, stay away from bed logging because it can be a little bit disorientating. It's killed my Fugitive roleplay, yes I agree, but they'll fix it. What I'm looking for at the moment is, there it is. All I'm trying to show is that this ship is actually playable for now, which it hasn't been for a good few, or since it's ready to come out because of whatever issues. please remember this is a live video and it's not being edited, but obviously later on I will edit it. But I'm going to show you as much as I can in this one take, and then I will be editing for roughly about 45 minutes because there is a lot on this ship just doing a claim jumper mission. But yes, I can put a prospector on there and I can put a rock on there. When it comes to logistics, it's a full multi-role play. But I won't be getting into all that today because that will take too long unless I've got a crew, and as you know, well anyway, you get the idea. The reason why I've got two 890 jumps, yeah, one I actually bought with my own money, obviously, and the other one is a bought in game. Now the reason why I've got two is because, as you know, you got crashes in the game, and if you haven't got credits, I've got credits, it's about 2 hours to before you can come out. I mean, before you can take the ship out again. So sitting down there waiting all this time, you've got a backup ship there. Like I said, there's always workarounds if you want to play it. Like I say, when I first saw this ship, I didn't like it. But look at the ship now, it's a beautiful ship. So in that aspect, CIG has given more in that department than what you asked for. If you remember the old concept, the hangar bay was at the bottom, it's now at the top. Okay, granted the cargo bay is not working as advertised, but they will fix it. There's a heck of a lot on this ship. You just got to spend time finding it, and that is what I'm doing now. The medical pens are not working in the game. Okay, you know the problem's there. Use a medical bed. It's not cheating, it's not working, you're just using a workaround. Your fuel system, as you know, doesn't work in the game, so you use the ship in its capable means. This ship is big. Now you'll notice I won't be using the power triangle and stuff like that, because the role that I'm doing is not really needed, okay, because of certain issues in the game. If I walk over that, you see, I'll fall over it and I'll jump on it. All this because I've done it so many times, you know what I mean? So I'll just walk and walk onto it. Like I said, because I've played it so many times, I know what not to do and what to do. by rights I'm actually supposed to go straight to the medical bay to get myself sorted, but I don't have that much time when I get on the ship because there's so much prepping to do, a heck of a lot of prepping. Activate systems. Open star map.
Core system operational.
Close star map. Raise shields.
Roger.
Half speed. Raise landing gear. Full speed.
Landing gear raised.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Full power to the engines.
Roger.
Activate cruise control. Point of interest. Activate jump drive. As you can see, some recharge. Right, let's check the radar. Radar's working. I'm not doing a test what you all want to see the ship blown up. I'm doing a test so to see how long I can stay in the game with this particular ship in different scenarios. Activate jump drive. Now in the last test I did alter the triangle, okay, but this time I have, so you'll see, you know what I mean, how long the ship can last. I'm not using the hammerhead, I'm not using the Carrack, I'm not using blah blah, I'm using the strongest ship in the game at the moment. Okay, it ain't got the shield, it hasn't got the hull, but it's got the shields.
Alert. Shield systems overheating.
Right, the shields should stop overcharging now, so things will go back to normal. Activate jump drive. Cruise control off. Cruise control off. Point of interest. We have a lot of busybodies coming in. Let's check what's going on the radar. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 coming in at 12 o'clock. I'm not in any hurry. What's disorientating is the way my eyes are moving around at the moment. It's not my eyes that's doing this, it's because I've got it locked into the game tracking the what's his name?
Shields under attack.
Oh, see? Now when I had all the shields set to standards, everything was okay. So as you can see, it's pretty strong. But take it against a hammerhead. Like I said that day, just remember what we had a couple of months ago on the last patch. Shield holes is what was destroying the game of this particular ship. Full power to the shields.
Roger.
Now from the next demonstration, as you can see, I've got radar working in the game. It's not as it's intended, it's just to give you an idea what we can get in the game. Okay? As you can see top view, I can see where everybody is and how much there is. This will be for the navigations officer when it's in game. That's already been done in our org at the moment. Okay? Side view, so we see exactly what's going on. You know you got pin and all that lot. If you want to go outside, you don't need to, it just spoils the illusion now. But you want to see what's going on. The ships are there. Okay? Remember, these guys are not firing ballistics, so I'm not in any hurry. Now what is so good about this ship as it stands now? Well, I don't need to talk about the hull, because you can see exactly the hull is taking no shield damage, so CIG has fixed that problem for now, giving more internal play. Now, as you already well know, this ship has got 2 remote gunners, but what you might not know, okay, that the one pilot can operate both of them at a 360 degree turn. Now, one player can take out all of these ships at the end of the day. Well, yeah, can you take out an arrow? Like I said, if the ship was fully crewed, yes, it could. As one player, can it? Yes, it can. Okay? CIG is trying to get us all into cruise ships to use it to its proper potential, not just one man sitting in this ship as it is. Okay? I'm not in any hurry. Them ships can't hurt me. There will be about 3 waves. Remember, these big ships can't turn. Okay? So you have to work out what you can do with the ship. It's got 4 size 4 guns. I don't need them, so I'm not going to be using them in this episode. Like I said, I don't need to change anything at this point, so there's no point in me there doing it. All I'm going to do is keep an eye on my shields, which I don't even need to, but just to show you. The shields are doing okay. Let's take out the sunlight. Right, like I said before, you can sit into any seat and look at the radar. Okay? I still have 5 ships being circled. You can also do this in the Carrack too. I've been doing this for months. You can see I've got 3 people in front of me and 2 behind. Okay? And if you want to go outside, which is not needed now, because when you start to learn to use the hologram or the radar, all this you won't be doing. Unless you want special effects. But it can't tell you where they all are. There's 2 ships behind, as you can see. Okay? Back into the radar. As you can see, there's one. And the other one's there. Okay? Now there's 3 ships behind me. And you want to see what the angle is, as you can see. Now that is super cool. It's not in game yet, but this is one of the things I've unlocked from my personal views. So as you can see, radar's in there, and it can also tell you the distance. And if you think there's a threat on a ship, you can signal which one you want to shoot. Now watch me take out these ships in about less than 5 minutes, and watch the points rack up. Now, like I said, it's a remote turret, and with 360 degrees with just the 1 gunner. Select enemy. Bottom gun. I'm now looking for the enemy. Top gun. There he is. Bottom gun. See, insufficient. Now I'm going to make mincemeat out. And I'm not combat. I am hopeless. Bottom gun. I like attrition personally. Checking the radar if I want to, but I'm not going to. Select enemy. Select enemy. Bottom gun. Select enemy. Select enemy. Oh, there he is. Bottom gun. Select enemy.
Let's see you try that again.
The comms officer will identify which ship is more threat if you want to what they call it, and then it's now then being pinned. But I don't need to do all that. Remember, it's not showing how it can do, it's showing what you've got in game. Select enemy. Select enemy. The ship can't turn, as you already well know, but the guns are doing its job. I've not even started on the missiles yet. These guns are for surrounding ships, okay, and small ships. The missiles, I don't think work, but that's not mocking it. The missiles have other uses, which you'll see in a minute. Now look, that took me what, 5 minutes to make? 5,000 credits. The second wave will be there shortly. Now I'm going to check the radar. As you can see, nothing's there. I'm too far to use the missiles at the moment. Now, yesterday I actually went close up looking at these mines, and them guns are not size 4s. They are size 7s, and there's 2 of them. And yes, it was doing an impact on this 890 jump. So I'm not going to go up there using my size 4 guns to blow up the mine and take damage on the ship. It's going to cost me credits. Remember, use what you've got, equip it to what you've got. This ship's got missiles, okay? It's got missiles. But at the end of the day, whatever it's got, the missiles are 360-degree angle, so you don't have to be facing the ship with the normal missiles which you'd be doing in this. There's another wave coming from behind. There's 2 ships coming, as you can see. No possible threat at the moment. One looks high and the other one looks low. They're both low. As you can see, I've got perfect view at all times. If I want to see what the ships are, I can do. They look like they're from behind. Like I said, I knew that before I even got there, but looking for them on here is a little bit difficult. They're only using lasers, so they can't really hurt the ship. Okay? I am going to make my way to that mine there. Now remember, if I get too close, half speed. If I get too close to the mine, I will suffer damages. So I'm not going to be getting within 4,000 kilometers. I will then get out, stop, roughly about 6,000 meters. Okay? And yes, I can use my size 3 to destroy the missile, but like I said, at the end of the day, I'm not going to be doing that. Okay? I'm going to show you what the other missiles can do. I am 9.5 meters away, as you can see.
Shields under attack.
Now remember, I can't go too close to the mine because I will suffer damages. Okay? And yes, I can blow it from here with the size 3 missile, but I'm not going to. Okay? I'm going to take this ship roughly about 8,000 meters, 7,000 meters, and I'm going to turn the ship broadside. Okay? The shields are not up, so one missile should be enough to blow that mine. And remember, it's got 28, 32 or whatever. How many claim jumper missions can I do and make credits?
Contact. Shields under attack.
I am not taking hold damage, I'm checking the radar in the top right, top left. I'm taking a bound feed on the back there, as you can see. I'm still making my way easily. Okay. Now I need to check my shields. Shields are 24% and holding. Now I'm going to check the radar. There's about, whoa, there's quite a few there. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 of them's behind me. Now remember, you say, I'll take it against the hammerhead. At the end of the day, I'm just trying to show you how strong the ship is. If you want to go against the hammerhead, you take your 890 jump against the hammerhead. Okay? I'm about defense and strategy. Okay? I want to see how long I can stay in the game with this. Remember, this is a civilian luxury liner. It is safe. Okay? Because at the end of the day, 9 times out of 10, a hammerhead ain't gonna come for you. Because it's not profitable. In a manner of speaking. Right. So let's get down to business. Select enemy. Select enemy. Select enemy. Select enemy. I could even do this from the battle bridge. Select enemy. Select enemy. Check radar. Radar's clear. Now if you remember, I was setting up. Now there's no point me going to a mine at close range with this ship. It's going to take damage. I'm there to make credits at the end of the day, so I'm not going to waste my time spending it taking damage. But wait a minute, ships are coming in again. Check radar. I know they're coming. But I really don't want to get out of the seat just to go look again. There's one coming in at 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock low. As you can see. Select enemy.
Did you enjoy that?
Select enemy. Okay. Check radar. Okay, now I'm going into the if you remember I said before, I'm going to turn the ship broadside, okay? Now the pilot has got 8 size 3 gun missiles, okay? Okay, so I'm not going to use them because you know what that can do. I'm going to show you the other missiles, but just let me turn the ship broadside.
Contact.
Select enemy. I'm making sure I get close enough. Now I'm going to turn it broadside, okay? Now what this exercise was, if I was in range of a few of the missile mines, I could blow them without moving the ship. But before I get out, I need to check the radar. We've got 4 busybodies coming at 11 o'clock. Select enemy.
Stop shooting!
Select enemy. Select enemy.
Bastard! Still on the trip.
Select enemy. Select enemy. Check radar. One's coming in at 10 o'clock. Select enemy.
Oh, you're gonna regret killing them.
Select enemy. Select enemy. Check radar.
How are you hitting?
Select enemy.
Did your parents know you go around?
Select enemy. Check radar. If you remember, the ship is actually broadside at the moment. I'm just checking the radar first.
Contact.
Okay, now I'm finally going to go into the missile turret. Okay, remember the ship is broadside. If they haven't blown it up already.
Weapons active. Contact.
Let me check what's attacking me. Oh, another massacre. So as you can see, I'm kept pretty busy. Select enemy.
Shooting at me makes you feel big.
Remember, this ship is to take VIP people at the end of the day, and that's where your credits are, but it can do everything else. Select enemy.
What the hell?
Select enemy.
You got.
Select enemy.
Damn. Stop.
The guy told me to stop shooting, he's still firing. Select enemy.
Let's see you try that again.
Select enemy. Okay, now let me check the radar. No point me getting out the seat yet. He's coming in from below. Select enemy.
You got.
I might be able to get to the radar now. Now I should be able to use the missiles as intended. Now, at the end of the day, the missiles work.
Contact.
But when it comes to select enemy. You can tell the missile because, I mean, you can tell the mine why it's not moving. Okay? Now, I am 6 meters away and the shields are not up. I know that for a fact. So basically, one missile should take this out. But I don't like these missiles. Okay? As you can see, it is broadside. Okay? Well, it's broadside. You see me turn the ship before. Okay? And all I had to do was turn the missile in that direction. I just don't like these missiles. You see, one missile. Now I can move on. Select enemy. Select enemy. No messing around. Now that, I'm sure it's moving. Now if it's moving, that is an enemy. At the end of the day, the missiles are not going to work. Care whatever the missile is, it's not going to work. Remember, if they can spoof it at the end of the day, it's not going to work. Now, as it says, he is an enemy at the end of the day. There's no point in me using the missiles. I'm just wasting good missiles. Just go in and take a, what they call it.
You kill my friend, I kill you.
Oh god, you see, if I'd used a missile there now, it would have been a waste. So basically, there is roleplay. Don't listen to the critics that's going to put you off your game. You spent money to enjoy it, so enjoy it. If I was going to a hammerhead there now, I wouldn't use this. Well, I would use this ship, but I'd have a couple more surprises. Select enemy. Check radar. I've got 3 guys on me. They're forward. 2's backwards. Select enemy. Select enemy. Select enemy. When you're playing this game, don't play to our others here, because they're there to win you. And you start playing like them, you're gonna lose. As Captain Kirk says, it's a no scenario. You're not cheating, you're just smarter than them at the end of the day. So don't fall into their trap. Now we all agree this ship was being broken. We all agree the ship came up before time. And we all agree what CIG has done is a massive improvement. Okay?
Oh, you're gonna...
Select enemy.
You kill my friend, I kill you. That was nothing.
Select enemy. The question is, could you have made this much in an arrow in that time? The question is, could the hammerhead stay out this long? No, it cannot. Why? Because at the end of the day, it's got the same size 4 guns when it comes up to mine. It's going to take damage. You're going to run out of missiles. You're going to have to pay for your missiles. Torpedoes or whatever. Yes, I've tried it in the Hammerhead. It's not as fun as this. This ship is versatile. This ship is modular. This ship can do so many different things. How much did the Hammerhead cost compared to this? Because everything's not working yet and you want to knock it back? I don't think so. Enjoy your ship. You spent your money. Don't let people put you off your ship. CIG busted a butt last year to get this ship out, and it caused a lot of stress. And yes, it's getting better and better and better. So enjoy your hammer, enjoy your 890 jump. There's a lot more to come. Right. As soon as I got the server meshing, I'll be doing mine, I'll be doing all sorts, but the ship's too big to handle all that, it can't. The thing is, I had to stop using this ship for nearly 6 months because I couldn't do things.
Contact.
10 kilometers away. There it is.
Shields under attack. Contact.
The buggers blew it up.
Contact.
Okay, let's take these guys out. Select enemy. Select enemy.
Let's see you.
These will be down to shooting down missiles when they're working. And we'll see it properly when the Hammerhead comes in game. Select enemy.
Shooting at me, make you feel.
Select enemy.
Hey, how about you ease up?
He won't keep still. Select enemy.
Did you enjoy that?
Select enemy.
Okay.
Select enemy. Select enemy. Now at the end of the day, as you know, I'm doing the claim jumper mission. Now if I had the prospector on here, after I destroyed all the mines, I'd be going out there doing mining. As you can see, just in the one ship, there is so much you can do. Now I'm going... What was that? He's going to destroy me mine. That's not a mine. Let the law enforcement deal with him. As you can see everything. And he's about 4 o'clock high. You see, he took him out. Alright, what I'm going to do now, I don't really want to waste my size 3 missiles, okay? Because you never know what you might come against. You can take your prospector out of this ship and go mining. Can you see where I'm coming from? And it just goes on and on and on. So it's like a game loop, play loop, and you can do lots and lots and lots more. Now I could be in here for hours just doing the one mission. What's his distance? Check the radar because that guy looks like he's moving. Let's take this other guy out first. Select enemy. I have to feel sorry for him, don't you? Oh, I mean, I'm trying to fire here and then I'm in a missile torrent. Let's see if there's anything else. What is it? So there's 2 of them. Well, I only saw 1 on the radar. So when did that one pop up? There's only 1 on the radar, so where's the other one come from? And what I'm going to do after this one, I'm going to go into the battle bridge, okay?
Contact.
And give you an idea of another roleplay you can use. Now remember this, at the moment I have created 4 roleplays for 4 members in this ship. 1, the pilot. 2, the missile operator. 3, the gunner. And now, as you can see, I've got radar now working. Where is the radar going to be most effective? In the battle bridge. Well, let me take this guy out first. Select enemy. Right, okay. Select enemy. I want to take him out. Now, if you notice, it could be broadside, I don't know. But I'm going to take this one out. No, I'm not. But we've got one problem. I am going to go to the battle bridge, and there is a bug. If you leave your things open on here, okay, it will bug the bridge, okay? So I'm going to try and turn it off from in here, okay, so I don't bug the bridge when I go up there. Ah, not possible. External view. I'm gonna have a problem on this one. Okay. I need to turn the guns off before I go into the bridge upstairs. Basically, when I go into the bridge upstairs and activate it, it will stay inside the canopy, and I don't want that. As you can see, it's out. Weapons off. Ah, that's how you do it. Okay, I think I fixed that problem now. Now I'm going upstairs into the bridge upstairs. I mean downstairs. But before I do that, no, go on. Now the pilot really is supposed to fly the ship, not the battle bridge, okay? But there's only me on here at the moment, so obviously I'm gonna have to cheat a bit, okay? I call it backseat driving. Now you're going to be wondering, if I'm not allowed to go into third person's view, how am I going to fly this ship, okay, without crashing into an asteroid? Like I said, we're here to help CIG develop new ideas, okay? We're not there to prove a point, like some people that want to prove a point, that they're the best. We want to get the game done, we want to get the game finished. They need ideas, okay? So give them ideas. not bleed through. I forgot to turn the missiles off. Damn. I turned off the guns, but I didn't turn off the missiles. Right, let's go into the bridge here. Okay, as you know, I'm in the battle bridge, okay? As you can see, I can still operate the radar. But I'm going to have to go back to the main bridge in a bit. But just let me just do what I'm doing here, okay? I'm going to check the radar. As you can see, I can still use the radar. And there is an enemy there. Okay? Now, as you notice, I did turn the guns off, so I shouldn't have a problem now using this. You have to turn the gun off in the one that you're using to use the guns in the other part of the ship. Select enemy. Select enemy. Right. Now.
Lights.
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 Now the problem is now I need to get to that, what they call it, and I'm not to go into third person. And as you can see at the end of the day, there's missiles, rocks all around. So I'm going to hit a rock. I'm going to go into the battle bridge. But obviously, if I had a navigator, he would be navigating me at the end of the day. But remember, the bridge is not used to fly the ship. Okay, it's used for the bridge commander to give instructions. But I'm going to be using it at the moment, and I'm going to be going straight for that mine there. What's its distance? I'm going to blow it. I can blow it actually. Now if you remember what I said earlier, right, if you don't turn your guns off, this is what's happened. Okay? And I wanted to avoid this because it's a lot of messing around. I'm not here to show bugs at the end of it. I'm not here to show bugs at the end of the day, okay? I'm here to show what you can do with the game. External view. Internal view. Right. Ah, it's not broken. Great. Select enemy. Now I'm checking to make sure it's not mobile, because the navigator's not here to tell me who to aim or ping things. I can blow him now. Select enemy. I'm just checking to see. Yeah, it's a mine. Blow enemy. Blow him. What's his distance? It should blow it. Select enemy. Now, this is actually a ship. How do I know? Because I'm looking on the indicator, okay, and I can see it going up and down. So I'm not going to waste my missiles. As I said, as you can see. Right, okay. Remember, I'm in the battle bridge. Okay, so I'm not flying the ship. So as you can see, the battle bridge has a use, but this is what's going to be more exciting. Okay? I'm still learning the functions at the end of the day. Select enemy. Select enemy. He's too far for the missile. He's okay for the size 3. Right. Now, as you can see, let's just pretend I am in the main bridge. I'm not allowed to go in to third person, okay? Got to now turn things on. Ooh, I always have this problem. Okay, do it the proper way, my way. Activate systems. Okay, now I'm going to, as you can see, I can't see donkey. I'm not allowed to go into third person, okay? Now if I had a navigator, it would direct me. Okay, so I'm going to act as a navigator. Okay? Wait a minute. The bloody camera's not being set. Oh, just give me a second, please. Let me set all this. Oh, how is it? Ah, this is going to take me a couple of minutes to set this. Oh, it is set. Well, let's just use this for now, okay? I'm gonna put this on here. Okay. As you can see, I can see the radar, and looks like I'm in the bridge.
Contact.
I thought I'd actually set the cameras on this, but I hadn't. And you see, this is where the navigations officer will be doing certain things. You can see there's missiles coming up. I'm not doing this in third person. It's not perfect. It's just giving ideas for CIG at the end of the day. They've got better ideas, but there are options. But it's a bit, what they call it, mum, because I've actually messed things up slightly. But you're getting the idea, it's a work in progress. Let me take out this distraction. Select enemy. Select enemy. Now, that looks like comms. You see all the function up there is for navigation, it's not to fly the ship, as you can see. Right, let's get back into that situation that I couldn't use before. Let's see. I'm trying to get back into the cockpit, you see. I am in the cockpit. Select enemy. Select enemy. I'm not moving, so I'm okay. see, things are so busy out here. You can't even get to go past anything, but you are making credits. You couldn't do this in a small ship. Okay? You can't do it. You have to go back home. The problem with this ship before was just a shield hold. Okay, you still got a lot of problems. The ship is still too big for the server, and yes, it will cause you crashes. But I'm doing something that's not going to cause me crashes, so I get the 4-hour timeout, and that's roughly about. I'll be checking in a minute. Just let me go back into the radar. See what's going on. We've got 4 busybodies, 3 busybodies, 4 busybodies. One is coming from below, one's behind, and one is in front, and the other one's about 3 o'clock. You see? Select enemy. Now if this ship was fully crewed up, you'd be pretty busy. Select enemy. Select enemy. I don't think CIG needs to put 4 turrets in each gun. Okay, it's down to individual to unlock the secrets. It's got a hangar deck. Use it to your advantage. Okay, all the facilities not there. You guys are gonna put tanks on there, short range. It's got a lot of size 2 missiles, blah blah this and blah blah that. But I would stick from 3 ballistas. Why? Because at the end of the day, if you get something like a hammerhead coming at you, well, you know what I mean. Select enemy. Select enemy. So all them guys who's used to come and attack you guys from the rear, them with the arrows, they won't be coming at you anymore. Defend yourself, don't listen to them. You play your game. You're in a no-win scenario when an arrow comes for you. Now you've got an advantage, okay? They ain't gonna come and face you forward, they're coming for you at the backside, alright? You've now got protection on your backside. You've got protection all over. They ain't coming for you now, and all they're gonna do is run home to mum and say, I'm not playing anymore because I can't win. No, you've got a brain, he has not. Okay? Right. Right, what I'm going to do, I was going to navigate to another select enemy. Now that is stationary. And can you see that asteroid right there in front? I've got to now navigate past that. okay, from the battle bridge. Not using third person. It's not. This is not its intention. So don't think that for 1 minute. Okay, I'm just seeing what I can do with this ship in its present state. Okay. You would have 4 crew members on this ship if you're going to be going that way. This would be my seat as a bridge commander giving instructions. Select enemy. Oh, these are busybodies again. I can tell because the ship's still. But how close are they? Go back into the radar and have a look. As you can see. So the radar, the comms officer has got a bit of work on radar, as you can see. Yes, the Carrack can do the same too. Okay? With a bit more. Select enemy. Select enemy. Select enemy. I can take him out. Select enemy. These guys are not giving you time. They just keep coming back at you. Select enemy. enemy. Believe it or not, this can do a little bit more than the Carrack because of its remote torrent 360 in that scenario until the server players come in. Select enemy. Okay, I know his broadside. You can't get to blow up all these mines, but you're still making credits. Select enemy. Check radar. There's two on the case. You see, there's actually enough work here for 2 players on this ship, as you can see, guaranteed. I'm switching seats like nobody's business. There's enough work there for 2 players. Select enemy. Select enemy. Select enemy. Check radar. No, just let him keep coming. We know it's a ship. Select enemy. Select enemy. Every time I get out to go and sort this problem out, they come at me. It's endless. All I've done is stepped up the difficulty because I'm in the battle bridge. Oh, I didn't want to go in there. Select enemy. He's too far. It will not blow it. I gotta go a bit closer. Eight seconds at least. 9 seconds. 10 seconds. Oh, well, as you can see, I should have checked. He spoofed my missile. I'll give it one more. I know it's a ship. But it says it's not moving. But it is too far. As you can see, I'm wasting my missiles there at the moment. I know something. What else can I do? I'm under attack. What's the first thing you're going to do when you're under attack? You're going to run to the battle bridge. Well, guess what? This is a luxury ship, okay? This is a luxury ship. So guess what? I'm going to enjoy myself. I'm going to take time out. I'm going to investigate my ship. Don't think for one minute my ship is indestructible. It is, okay? But obviously if I have other bridge hoppers on here, yeah, I mean, but I know where I am at the moment and I don't see any human players coming there to make my life a little bit difficult. So I'm going to take a cruise around my ship and see what I've got. This here is the hangar deck. Sorry, the cargo bay. You can store cargo in here. You can store land vehicles in here. And also ships. Like the Pisces, the Merlin, etc. The rock, all sorts. So you're going on mining claims. You've got this facility to store all your necessities and cargo, and it's working. And you've got the facilities here to repair certain things. But I don't think any of these doors are active yet. Okay? Which it should be, because I've got them working in the 600i. And you've also got things in the floor panels. They're all over the place. They're here. The only reason why you don't see them on this ship, I take that, yeah, the only reason why you don't see them on this ship is because this came out before the Carrack. And this ship was a bit pushed forward, so they couldn't get to do all the things they wanted you to do. That's why they had all the glitches. But they will bring everything out. As you can see, they're all around the ship. Okay. Now we're going to go to the hangar deck. You see, I'm under attack. I can't sit here all day because I am taking damage, but it's very minute. Did these work yet? Oh! These are now working. Oh, were they working all the time? They must have been working all the time. I have to go back and check in my time. I don't think they're wearing no. I don't think they were. I have to go check. But it's been such a long time, okay? It's not, I'm saying they're not working, or they was working. They might have been here, but like I said, I've not used the ship for a long time because things were broken, okay? I'm not into combat, so these things at the end of the day don't mean anything to me. When I'm in the game, you'll always see I've not got any combat gear on. Guns. Couldn't you ever do this a few patches back while being under attack, walking around your ship? It gives a bit more excitement, because don't think for 1 minute at the back of my mind I'm worried about getting blown up. Yeah, I am, but that's where you learn about your ship and its stress factor. Here you've got the waiting room for when your guest has to go into the medical bay. This is where they're sitting the wait. How many times have I been trapped in years? Unbelievable. Here you've got the hangar deck. As all you guys know, oh, we're going to put spaceships in here. We're going to put this in here. We're going to put the rocket. No, we're going to put the prospector in here. We're going to put the Glick. We're going to put that in here. Well, you know what? Yeah. But I'm going to be putting the ballistas on here. Okay? And the spaceships will be going in the cargo bay. Got one bottom gun turret there. You've got another gun turret there. The question is, are the shield holes on this ship fixed? You can hear the gunfire, can't you? Yes, its ship's taking damage as it's intended. Okay. In here you've got the EVA suits. In here you got the games room. I want a game of pool. I want to play Space Invaders. You know what? I got better now. I'm just going to sit here. Oh, don't they work? There's nowhere for me to sit. Ah, yes. I'm just going to sit here and watch them play pool. But I'm under attack, Pepper. Yeah, and? Aren't you scared you're going to die? The ship is doing what it was brought out to do, and it's getting better. And here you have the dormitories for your crew. I'm not going to go and open every one of them. And you know something? If I didn't know any better, I would have said swear blind that the crew quarters is better than the captain's quarters. The captain can be in a very, very lonely place at times. That's because I paid them well. You don't believe me? As a bridge commander, I can afford to pay my crew, and I can pay them well. $800 million credits I've got here, just under $1 billion credits. Yeah, my crew can be paid well. They don't need the stress. Now, but I use the credits there to learn about the game. I don't do grief nor anything like that. Don't need to. Right, where now? I am conscious about being attacked, okay, and I am conscious about the ship blowing up. But at the end of the day, it's about knowing your ship. Now we're in the kitchen. Are these the toilets? Oh no, they've been through here. I tell you what, I've been playing it long enough. I've got a lot of editing here to do anyway. I'm gonna go home. Now I remember saying to you before about the torrents being bugged. When I was in the battle bridge, I forgot to turn it off, and this is what happens. I'm not going in there. The way he says you can overcome this, when you get out of the seat, you turn things off automatically. It's like a reset button. What is happening here?
Contact.
Oh, okay. Made me look a bit silly. Select enemy. Just let me check the radar. I've got 4 enemies at me at the moment. 1 behind. Select enemy. Why my gun's not working? Weapons on. Select enemy. Select enemy. Select enemy. Select enemy. Select enemy. Right, okay. Should I blow one more missile out or go home? Let's go home. There's always more fun of a day. The thing is, I can't log off in the bed because, like I said, I got problems.
Contact.
Activate jump drive. Point of interest. I should have cleared its memory before I go back, you know, but go on, we'll see how far we get. Point of interest. Point of interest.
Contact. Contact. Contact.
Activate jump drive.
Contact. Contact. Contact.
Activate jump drive. And I won't be buying hydrogen because I don't need it. I don't need any quantum fuel because I've got enough there to last me a few days. Okay, but when they let us change our jump drive, I will be using small quantum fuel, so I won't be using much on the spending much on credits. Oh, sorry, tired. Stretching. Not professional, but at the end of the day, I'm in my own time here.
Roger.
Activate jump drive. Activate jump drive. Activate jump drive.
Quantum drive
External view. Internal view. External view. Full speed. Lower landing gear. Internal view. Half speed. told you I've not got comms yet. Speed 1 click. Don't be playing with me now because I ain't got the fuel to be wasting. Point of interest. Point of interest. Problems, I can't log out in the bed.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Speed 2 clicks. Speed 2 clicks. Hazard lights.
Roger.
Hazards off.
Roger.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
As you can see, look at the repairs. Okay? Nothing. Hydrogen. I'm not going to spend my money on hydrogen. I'm going to regenerate it when I get back into space. Quantum fuel, I don't need. So what does it cost me at the end of the day? Just a missile, and you know what I've made back. Okay? And it's not about making the credits. It's about working out your own continuous role play. Okay? So at the end of the day, can you make money in the 890 jump as the game stands now? You can answer that question for yourself. Don't let people put you off your game. There's tons of things you can do in this. Loads. But the minute they fixed the shield holes on this, I was back in this ship. I'm not saying everything's working, but that's a start. Don't listen to the baby trolls out there that will sell their own mother, because at the end of the day, all they're doing is ruining your role play. Okay? They want this, they want that. Just remember what this ship was like 2 years ago. It was old. It looked out of date. They modified it. It's a pleasure to be in. I'm not saying it's worth £1,000 for pixels. Okay? But what I'm saying at the end of the day, did CIG deliver what they promised? No. Are they working on it? Yes. Oh. You know what I just done? I just dropped a boo-boo. Remember what Eric was talking about the Carrack? Do you remember? I don't hear nobody complain about the Carrack now. The 890 jump has got a lot going for itself at the moment. It can't handle the server, okay, because it's a big ship. If you know how to treat your PC and you know where to go so you don't crash, as you can see, you can do crew multiplayer in this. Don't listen to the baby trolls that will sell the mothers at the end of the day so they can make a quick buck, because all they're doing is ruining it for everybody else.
We're sorry. You exceeded the allotted time to depart. Initiating ship storage procedure. For your safety, please vacate the area. Thank you for your cooperation.
Now this video I will be editing, okay? So if I can't log out in the bed, or they would have been in a continuous roleplay, doing a heck of a lot more. But this was just to show you one added thing with the 890 jump. And what was it? The radar, as it stands now. So there's a roleplay in this ship for 4 people. As you can see at the end of the day, the radar operator, navigator or comms officer has got a play in the ship. So you've got the pilot, you've got the missile operator, you've got the gunner, and now you've got the radar. Okay? Take one last look at the ship. This was not what we paid for 2 years ago. Somebody turned around and says they asked for a unicorn and they got a goat. That ain't a goat. That is the future of all the ships to be coming in the game future. If you've got a broad mind and an open mind, you know what you can do. There's nothing wrong with that ship. You don't need more guns. You don't need no more of this. What you need is a brain. You unlock the secrets when people come at you. You're there to surprise them. So don't listen to the baby trolls at the end of the day. They don't even know how to suck eggs. Everything they do is learn behaviour. So I hope you like this video. I will be editing it down to about 45 minutes, half an hour if I can, but it's to show what you're doing in this ship and what roleplay you've got. So I'm going to take a break now, and I'm going to talk to my friends in Discord. If you want to join our Discord and take part in our little events and whatnot and have a bit of fun, the Discord's there below. Have fun. See you all another time.